Make sure to click on the right thing.
For
Let's do
once.
one of these again.
Yes.
Oh, we're up.
You hear me? You hear all of us?
I think I heard something. I think that was just the feedback
Uh-oh.
from the stream, or not stream. Oh, now we're up.
Okay, yep, she just messaged back.
Yay.
Thank you, Carol.
All
Everything's
right.
good.
Hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Star Trek Lexington Last of the Line. Those of you that hung around through all the silence, we're here now. Hi. So yes, through that technical difficulty, we're all good now. So I am I think what I said, your magnanimous and sometimes benevolent GM. We've got Chris and Coinless and Tim, who is currently a stuffed animal, but he'll get better soon. A bunch of our players are running late, so we're kind of having to stall for time until then because one of them is the person who's going first in the combat that's currently happening. So we kind of want to make sure that he's here to do that. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
how are you guys doing?
Oh, I'm good. I'm tired as usual. By Thursday night, I am zonked.
Well, I mean, I just drove in from Texas, so I understand. So
Yeah, when I saw where you were at, I was like, it's gonna be home in time to even make the stream. But
oh, I've been back for an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
oh,
So, oh,
there-
dude, it's a 65 limit. Oh no,
oh, never.
65 is nothing. In the
I
car that I found, I can do 117 in before it starts getting too squirrely for me.
ooh.
Yeah, I tried to hit 120, but it was like going like nosing a bit. I'm like, nope, 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 nope. I'm not. I don't want to roll over, so I backed off.
Yeah, good idea. Considering you just got the car, that's a good
Yes.
idea.
All
Yes.
everything within legal speed limit regulation. Yes.
Sure. Yes. In
Yes.
Northeast Texas, there is absolutely a 120-mile-an-hour limit zone.
Yeah, well,
Yes.
I've heard it was, I don't know if it was Texas or somewhere. They're so wide open that there is like technically no speed limit. Like you can just
Hmm.
do what you want.
I think there are parts of Montana like that at one point.
I've heard rumors. I've never been to well, I've been to Texas, but not like in the open range area. Strictly San Antonio, Austin areas. But my cat decides if we need help for players, he's willing to play one of the cat species.
well, well, well. Matt will be here eventually, and Matt's currently playing because Dave won't be with us, so Matt will be playing as the currently unconscious Harkin Sark.
Quick, roll for attack. Proceed to fly. Just hovers over his head.
Yeah, roll for catnip treats.
Roll for cat. That's got to be like a fortitude or constitution saving roll. Like,
Yeah,
I was always curious how do the phasers work. Does it just knock you unconscious?
I think what it does is it like completely disrupts your body's like nervous system, so it knocks you unconscious. That's what it does on stun. It's basically just a giant body EMP.
Do you think it hurts a lot, or do you think it's like just
Oh, it
a
hurts.
knockout?
I mean, it definitely hurts. Like your entire body just like spasming out and knocking. It basically overloads your nervous system, from what I understand.
That
So,
sounds like a guaranteed heart attack or stroke.
not in plot world, it isn't.
It just, fries your nervous system for a second. Like, that's safe? Okay.
yeah. I'm always fascinated at how like underlying the technology actually gets in like Star Trek wikis and stuff like that.
Oh, they try to justify everything. Every
Yeah.
plot hole they've got an explanation for.
Well, didn't
But
Star Trek have like scientists on staff with the writers to try to make it accurate or something like that?
with the later season and later shows, probably I severely doubt they did for the first in the 1960s ones and
Oh
their
God, yeah.
TOS. I have no idea. Man,
That one was
that
what?
show is plot hole central.
Oh yeah.
So,
Well, it's like anything, it's just meant to be an imagination.
which is why I'm not too worried about a plot hole here or there or a contradiction here or there in this. Of course, there's some I'm blatantly avoiding, like us knowing that this is a Ferengi that we're dealing with, because that's very explicit that we didn't know what they looked like until like 2263 or something. So yeah,
So I mean, we're always encountering new species, so that's not too
Right,
far fetched.
2363. Yeah, 2360.
Plus, just
Numbers.
yeah. Hey, to be fair, I mean, 80% of the ledger is going to be redacted. So I mean, there could have been like in the
Yes.
redactions about the Ferengi. And it's like, hey,
I guess maybe, but oh well, that's the word Ferengi will never be mentioned in
Yep.
this game.
Oh, and I would have liked to have played Starfleet Ferengi. That would have been cool.
was that in the
That
book?
would have to be a much later setting. 'Cause
Ah,
that did happen. That did happen. Like after Deep Space Nine, like the first Ferengi in Starfleet was
was it Nog?
Nog. Yeah.
Okay.
So he broke the glass ceiling. Yay, Nog.
Yeah. Was Worf? Now I'm trying to think. Was Worf the first Klingon,
Klingon, yes.
in Starfleet? Okay.
And B'Elanna Torres and Voyager was half Klingon, but I don't know about any others.
So we're in the part of history where Klingons are beginning to have like association with the Federation, but isn't like fully established.
So, all right. So yeah, this is the 7 years after what happened in Star Trek 6, where basically the crew of the Enterprise saved the Klingon Chancellor, I think, from being assassinated. So that was kind of a turning point. But it wouldn't be until for like another 40 years that things really turned when the Enterprise C got destroyed, defending some Klingons from Romulans, as detailed in the episode Yesterday's Enterprise. And
Was that
God, I'm a nerd.
the Kittimer stuff?
I don't remember if that was. I don't think that one was. I think Kittimer was in Star Trek 6. I forget where they defended the Romulan or from the Romulans in Yesterday's Enterprise. That was
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because I remember the episode where they came through time and
Yep. And the future had changed, where the Romulans and Federation had been at war forever.
Yeah, Tasha Yar came back, I think.
Yep. That's a great episode, though. One of the best.
I always like those alternate future kind of episodes. I don't remember the one episode where they kept going in that time loop.
Yep, where they kept getting hit by the USS Bozeman, captained by Kelsey Grammer.
Yes.
Time and again, if I recall the episode.
Fraser, yeah, I think they ended up having to use like the number of stars on
the number of
Riker's
pips
thing.
on Riker's collar.
That was
determine that instead of using the tractor beam, they needed to blow the shuttle bay in order to save the ship. That was a good one.
And all these episodes are starting to come back to me. I think Eric might be joining.
He's in stream, or he's in Roll20.
Yep.
As soon as he's here, we'll actually start the action.
I just can't wait to see the map. Like, okay, you dealt like somehow you guys barely managed to like eke out a win. It's like, okay, and then there's like 4 more guys pop out from the corner of the map. Like, okay,
Yeah.
time for round 2.
Eric will be unconscious. I'll be unconscious, and it's like, all right, back to. All right, about the next episode of Deep Space Nine, and
It just cuts to blank, and then it's like, wow, I can't believe how we managed to survive that. Yeah, that was crazy. It's like, you remember when that thing happened that totally saved us? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's just like we leave the planet. Like just 7 days later, with just cut, no explanation.
Oh, Eric. Come on, Eric. Eric.
Should we switch to the old map while we wait? Oh.
And he's here.
CJ.
He arrives.
The man of the hour.
All right.
Hour. Quarter hour,
maybe.
maybe.
Man of the
Quarter
quarter.
hour.
The
Well,
15
man of the
minutes.
hour. As in, like, we were like, hey, we can get started. Oh, no, Eric's turn's next. Nuts.
Yes, you're
Wait,
going first.
I thought I shot a. Didn't I shoot a guy or no? Are we top of the order already?
It's the top of the order. So now, yes, the Orions just went. So if everyone sees the map, so now it's going to be Eric, and then Chris, and then the Orions again.
And I have full actions at this point, so I would.
Yes.
I want to shoot the guy that shot Harkin, but I think I have some negatives coming to me because he's far away, or no?
Let's see.
I think
So
it's the
that's
distance in the rock.
how far away is he?
Under 60, like 57.
Okay.
Ah,
So then, yes, you would be taking a negative 30 for that range. But if you take the
Negative
time
30.
to aim, that's a plus 10. Or
All
sorry,
right,
plus
I'll aim.
15. Plus 15.
So what is it
So
again?
only taking a negative 15 to hit.
And of my, what's the average of the points again? It's just modern.
So it's your mod to hit.
Okay. Oh, mod to hit. That's right.
Yeah, so
So
that
I'm taking a negative what? 10 to that?
negative 15.
Ooh, it's close.
What did you need?
My 2-hit mod's 52.
Okay, so you missed by.
I missed.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So
How much
that took,
action did that cost me? 3? No, 2?
let's see. Let me open up the action points table. Let's see. Aiming is 2, firing is 1.
Does the aim last the entire time?
That's a great question.
I feel like it should last the entire round.
I feel like it
unless I do
should.
something. Unless I
I've-
do something different, like I then start moving again or something like that.
If I don't see anything to the opposite, I'm going to go with that because that makes sense. Because I mean, you've already aimed, and you're not like
Uh,
moving.
So I've burned 3 action points, right?
Yes, you have burned 3 action points.
I'm gonna burn. Well, it's 1 per additional shot, right?
Yes. Okay. I'll hold on. Let me read this a second.
Sure.
Let's see.
Because
And then
my
you start
intent is
blasting.
to keep firing. I am
Yeah.
enraged
Yes.
that
Oh, that's
Harkin is
that's
down,
exactly what I would do.
and I'm gonna keep firing.
Okay. If it's here, I can't find it off just immediately, so I don't want to spend all day looking for it. If it's wrong, whatever. GM's discretion. You don't have to aim again. So you can basically
Boom.
how many? Okay, nice. All right. So your
down to
2 hit was 51,
52,
52.
and with the negative modifier, so that should be a 42 I had to make to hit him. So I don't know if that's close enough.
No, you have to make it's a negative 15.
I still made contact though at 27, right?
All right, so let's think. 52 minus 15 is 37.
Yeah, I got 27.
Okay, all right, you are lucky because if you'd gotten 1 lower, it would have been Grays. But you have, I believe, if I look at the weapons table, I think you have successfully stunned the guy fully. Let's see, disrupt. Yep, he is down for the count. He is stunned.
Stunned.
Huzzah!
I want his blood. Damn you.
Okay.
Regulations. Damn you, regulations. All right.
Pulls out a knife.
All right.
I'm gonna hold my actions for now, I guess. The rest of them, and
How many do you have left?
I have 6.
Okay. All right. So you presently have an obstructed view of the other guy. So you'd have to take another negative 15 on top of anything else in order to shoot at him. But that guy's at such a range anyway that it's like, whoa.
I'm gonna hold off and see how the battle map looks,
Okay.
and go from there.
Sounds good. All right. In that case, it's Calvo's turn.
All right. So if I move, that I have to re-aim and everything, right?
Correct. And Timbo's here. Although he hates me calling him that. He's Tim. Hi, Tim. And I can't. Oh wait, I had you muted because Carol was
You've
watching. Big
digivolved
Bang Theory.
from a dog with a hat to a human.
There's. Hi, Tim.
Hey,
Sorry, I
that
had
is,
you muted because Carol was watching Big Bang Theory at 150 decibels, so couldn't hear a blasted thing.
I see. Yeah, I
Definitely get understand.
I don't mind Timbo. It's Timmy. I will get violent over Timmy.
I knew there was one. I knew there was one.
I was working at a which actually I restrained myself today because someone online was like trying to argue with me and they started calling me Timmy, so I just did not talk to them anymore. Because it's like I know you're just saying that out of utter disrespect and trying to get a reaction out of me, and
Yes.
so I'm just not going to acknowledge it at all. But in real life, I do not respond quite as well.
I just throw out nicknames because that's
Yeah.
just how I am as a person. Like
Yeah.
Timmy, Skippy, Chrissy, Ericy. It doesn't work anymore.
No.
It's falling apart.
Nope,
so.
I've ruined
Anyhow,
Yeah.
it's
Ruined it, it won't
Chris.
work.
Yeah,
Chris,
Coin, let's see. Come on, coin, let's see.
it stopped
Wait,
working
let's-
immediately after Skippy. So
Fair.
yeah,
All right, Chris.
All right, I'll say I got 10 action points.
All right. It would take 2
Murder
to aim,
him.
1 to fire.
Switch to kill.
So how far are you from Dude Bro
I'm-
there?
60
Make
feet.
him Bazingon.
All right. So yeah, you are exactly at. You need to move 1 step closer to only take. Because right now you're taking a negative. What was it?
30?
Because it rounds up. So maybe we didn't do it that way last time, but really, because it's so extreme range is 61 to 100. Long range is 31 to 60. You're at 60.2. So
Oh.
I feel like phasers should be far more accurate at range than they are.
well,
Yeah,
it's because it's a
straight
handgun,
line.
not a rifle. It's harder to hold steady. That is the reason why. It's a lot less to do
But
with like
I'm doing the
Skippy's
math, and I'm
analogy.
like,
It's like Skippy's
M9.
analogy. How accurate are you holding at a laser pointer? So the limitation is not the weapon. The limitation is you.
Hmm. Well,
I
in
don't
that
know.
case, I'll
Just saying.
use-
Anyways, go ahead,
Oh,
Chris.
I'll move 2 squares, so I'll use 2 action points.
You only need to move 1 in order to make sure he's in range. So you could save that action point.
Okay, I'll move 1.
Okay, so now you're So now you're only taking a negative 30, but if you use 2 action points to aim, that adds 15, so you'd only be taking a negative 15.
All right, I'll do that. So that would be 3 points.
So you have 6 left to shoot with. So you could fire 6 times if you want to.
All right, I'll just fire I'll start with I'll fire once.
All right. So
What
what
do I
is your 2-hit mod on your sheet?
It is a 40.
All
40.
right. So that means 25 is the number you're working with.
Oh boy.
All right. Now, good news is this guy's already been hit once. So even if you graze him, he's done.
Yeah, things are actually going pretty well.
Suddenly,
Yeah.
like
See.
after last week.
Well, once Harkin was a bullet sponge for us and started tanking the group.
It was a noble sacrifice.
That's right.
Well,
Morale.
Harkin and the inspector face tanked it, and now everyone's.
That's right.
Ironically
Perfect
enough,
tactic.
the two red.
You
the
take
two
all the
red
phaser shots.
flags.
We'll fight around him.
Nope.
Yes.
So I'll take one more shot.
Well,
Bring
you
it.
could literally fire 5 more times. I think that might be your best option. Nope. Nope.
Stormtrooper
Close,
aim there.
sir.
2 more.
Very consistent, at least.
Oh,
Wow, dude.
you're getting there.
Out.
Keep going.
Walking her down. Walking her down.
I just like imagine pew pew pew,
Uh,
just standing in place. They're
I
all
can
going
just see him
around him.
calibrating each time.
Oh
Just
my
like,
God.
okay, two clicks.
It's
This
like
way.
that scene from
One click. One
Mandalorian,
click.
the 2 stormtroopers just firing at the cam. Like, what's
Do I
wrong
get
with
one?
this thing?
Do I get one more shot?
You have one more shot.
Take the shot. Ah,
What is
That
this
is
mid-50s?
disturbing.
I'm an engineer. Oh
me-
yeah, yeah.
I think
Wow.
the funny part to me is the
Okay.
fact that these shots missed, but they missed almost in the exact same place. Each
I
time.
probably need to put glasses on or something. You know.
Oh goodness.
There's
Okay.
like a tree pelted like with 5 volts, like in a small circle.
All right. Well, then,
Consistently bad.
consistently bad. All right. Well, then, Dude Bro here, it doesn't like that, so he's gonna do the thing. Let's see.
These were all within.
Oh
10
yeah,
except-
he completely misses.
Wait.
Like,
Oh, he's shooting
bad.
back. He's not.
The bad aim is infectious. Keep going.
We don't mind that.
stress
We
of-
don't mind
They're
that.
just
oh, let's. Okay,
they're
what was
spraying
his
and
number?
praying at this point. Oh, that
Oh,
might
crap.
hit, right?
Let
35
me-
is a hitter.
Oh, hang on, I gotta check. I can't remember what.
If Hero's the
his
only
hit
one
was.
left, I just gotta give him the honorary gunslinger title because his aim is impeccable. From all the way back in the training sim.
Let's just say Calvo's not gonna be playing darts anytime soon. Probably put one of the captain's, keister or something.
That's right. I'll be like, I'll tell the captain. I'll be like, sir. Take these
Uh,
steps back."
okay, he has to beat a 40, so he grazed you. All right, what is your max operating endurance?
Max.
Ooh, we're getting technical.
Oh, 70.
Okay, so the weapon he is using is the equivalent of a phaser type 1A, if I recall. Yes. Okay. Earth. All right, so you have taken 25 temporary damage. So now your operating endurance should be 55. Is my math right? Or 45? 45.
He said 70.
70 minus 25 is
45.
45.
45.
Hero will lament and go, I wonder how the other team's doing right now.
Hands over to us.
Okay.
Wow, these peanuts are really good.
Should have picked the bar. Pew, 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 pew. I could have been in a bar right now. Pew, pew, pew.
All right. All right, and so now he is going to, having hit you, he's going to go to this tree, and then so he's now hiding behind the tree, and he is going to crouch behind it. And
Grenade
that
launcher.
is-
Woo.
Okay.
On an airstrike.
All right. So now, what's also going to happen is these guys are going to be at the other side of the river, and they're just going to start firing at you. However, they're so far away, I don't even have to roll. They literally cannot hit you. Like, they're beyond the range of the weapons.
Do they get to make a luck roll?
No. No, they don't.
Holy crap.
That's not as an ideal role as you think it is. They're going list for us.
Yeah.
All the
Okay.
lucky people are at the bar because
We
they're
are-
at the bar.
We are back to Hero.
Wait, I still had action points to spend. Can I still spend them before I start my next round, or
If you
Or is
didn't before he finished his turn, no. You had to have called it while he was doing things.
all right? That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
All right.
I'm okay with it. I'm
Slowly
okay.
starts more and more sweat.
They
White
don't.
knuckles.
They
No,
don't.
no.
They don't wrap around, and it can't bank them, unfortunately. So. Okay.
Well, you can bank them, but like, okay. I mean, I probably
Just like
should have jumped
fire
in there
a
a
hole
little
through
earlier.
the tree. Just like make like a path. Just like incinerate, right?
Just burn the tree. We've done that.
Just like the simulations. Whoosh.
So wait, this is for the sake of time. Moving one square horizontally or vertically is a half of action point, or a full action point.
If it's a full action point, diagonal is 1.5.
Oh, okay, so it's a full.
Let me verify that now you ask. Because I'm sure of these things until someone asks. And then
Sure.
I'm like, wait. Am I wrong? Let's see. So that's just in the action points table. Yes, move one square is 1, move square diagonally is 1.5.
Oh,
Okay.
I can
So
display
as you
that.
are right
I
now,
forgot.
you basically can't hit the guy. You've got 2 trees
Yeah,
blocking your way.
I know. So, is that full blockage for like both? Here, I'm gonna point out.
Alright.
So,
So,
the same
could-
row, or
from
the
this-
same row from
Alright,
that
so
angle. I
from
can
this, you
thread
can
it.
see him from that angle. Basically, he's
But I-
completely blocked this way. You could also shoot him
So-
from this angle. Ideally, you could get next to him, but you don't have. You could run and try that. Because remember,
Oh,
running,
man.
you move double, but that's all you can do your turn. Now, if I were you, actually, no, I'm not going to tell you what to do. I'm
Nah,
not going
don't
to tell you
tell
what to do. That's not what. That's not my job.
I'm looking at the action table here real quick. What I'm going to... So, do I have visualization of the tree that he's standing behind?
No, you have a whole other tree blocking him.
God damn it. I'm going to hold all my action points for now and let Calvo go, but I plan to use all my action points immediately after Calvo's turn. Is that legit?
Okay.
Minutes later. It's
oh.
fine. It's fine.
Well, you can only use them one action at a time between the enemy's actions if you're doing it that way.
Oh, really?
Because that's the way opportunity actions work. Is you can only do one at a time.
So it might just be best.
And remember, look at the list.
Okay.
Only the ones that have diamonds next to them are things you can do.
So wait, I'm just gonna start sprinting across here. Let me see how many. This could be. I don't technically like this already, so let's see. 1, 2.
Now remember,
3,
it
4.
costs half for running. So you could run. How many action points do you have?
But that's all I can do that turn, right? I can't have
Yes.
reaction, right? Yeah.
You have
so
no reaction. You have no.
1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Does the tree start here?
You can be under it. The trunk is basically right. The trunk is right here, so you could move to this space here.
6, 7. I'm running this way. I don't run diagonally. 8. I'm
Running
side.
crab walk.
Like side.
Running crab walk.
I've burned
Sidestepping.
8. I've burned 8 here, and so I'm behind the trunk of the tree.
Well, no. Remember, it's half. So you've only. If it was 8 spaces, you've burned 4.
Are you sprinting or no?
I don't think I was, but if I sprint, I can't react, right?
Correct. So you could move that, and you can still do a reaction. But if you
Right.
ran,
So,
that's
but
all
a
you-
move would be a 1 per space, right?
Correct. Running would be 1/2 per space.
And shooting my reacting shot would be 1 action, right?
Yes.
So, okay. So I am not sprinting there. I am walking there, burning the 8 because that leaves me with 2 action points and essentially 2 reaction shots.
All right. So you can shoot in like an angle around the tree, but you can't like shoot this direction.
Got it.
Okay. And then it's Chris.
Alrighty here. Let's see.
Come on, Calvo. Engineer your way out of this.
Quick, build a gun out of rubble.
Yeah.
Now,
You gotta Lego this thing.
I'll
You gotta
turn the
start just
tree
building
he's
it together.
behind into like a missile.
Make like a tree slingshot.
Are you
Can
telepathic?
I,
You can get his mind or something.
Can I send a message to the other team?
yes, that costs. Again, action table. You have to draw and ready your communicator, and then do a short communication, which would cost 3 points.
All you hear is them singing, "For he's a jolly good fellow." In the bar,
That would be my kind of luck on the phone. All right, I'm gonna
Son of a
actually,
bitch, we should have been at the bar.
I'm gonna use 2 points to move, behind this tree over here, and then
Okay, you're not really behind the tree. You'd have to be one more. You'd be behind a hero.
one more. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll use 3. So
I will use Hero as a human shield.
I was your hero, as a human shield. He'll be a hero. And I'll whip out my communicator and do a short transmission. Can I include our current coordinates
Sure.
with that? So I'll send it
Alright,
out
so
to.
what exactly are you saying?
We're under
Oh god, I
attack.
don't want to die.
Okay. Who are you sending this to?
I'll send it to Tim.
Okay. All right, Tim,
'Cause I
you've
think-
just been. No,
Because
sorry.
I think his species has the spider sense.
Well, not when he's not there.
I was gonna say,
Yeah,
probably not a
that's
half
true.
a planet away.
Yeah, it's when I'm in danger, and
Ah,
currently I'm having a nice leisurely
God damn it.
stroll on my way back from a bar, in which I just secured our victory.
Or so
Nope.
we thought.
No pride whatsoever, Tim. No pride at all.
We get to be the guys that are like, "Hey, the war is over." What? The war is over.
As they restart it.
Like the last soldier to die right before the end of World War I. Yeah, just like right before it hits 11 o'clock.
You could have called. Just saying, could have called.
Anywho, okay, so Tim,
Alright,
you
so-
just see the communication saying they're under attack and their coordinates. What do you say?
Well, where are these coordinates relative to where we are?
Okay, if you want to respond, that's going to cost another action point.
No, I'm
Wait.
asking you. Like,
Oh,
I know,
sorry.
I know where I am,
not here.
and now I know where they are. I'm asking, like,
Does he know how close?
are they
far away
messaging
that
me
is?
like, "Oh, hey, I'm in Mississippi getting shot at"? And I'm
No,
like,
this is
that
like-
sucks for you, I guess.
This is like 2 kilometers north of town.
Ugh.
I don't. How long are actions again? Because I don't think we can travel 2 kilometers in like 15 seconds unless we just get beamed.
I mean, canonically. But no, yeah, I think we're gonna need. I feel like we're gonna need a spaceship to do anything about this. I mean, we can head over there. I'm gonna.
Also, how long is an action round? Like, I don't think we've established like how long does an action round take. Probably like seconds.
Yeah, I
right?
know D&D is like 6 seconds per like full turn of combat. I assume similar line of thought for this. This all happened like in a couple seconds.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! You can't reference D&D without paying a royalty, there, buddy.
Oh,
Yeah, I just heard about this today too.
Ah, great.
It is not in effect yet.
Yep, I would have. held
I
my
have 30
tongue
days to
otherwise.
fix that.
But
He's
say,
not talking
Tim,
about Dungeons and Dragons. He's
I'm
talking
talking
about
about-
droughts and
So,
Debauchery, yeah.
in
Droughts and
the
disease.
Oh, that's the
In the
lawyers
world-
will beg to differ.
in the world of darkness, in the old world of darkness, a round is 8 seconds.
Ah,
I look forward to D80s and D80 dice and all those new things are gonna be
I
coming
think
out.
I got a D100 and a D24 lying around.
There you go. D24.
Yes,
Well-
a
that's very precise.
D24.
Well, what's it called? Paizo is already talking to a law firm and drawing up a new arrangement to replace the OGL entirely. It's called the Open RPG Creative License, and they already have Green Ronin, who made Mutants and Masterminds, Cobalt Press, Chaosium, Legendary Games, and Rogue Genius Games on board with this new system,
Nice.
this new legal arrangement.
They're gonna snatch the whole franchise out from underneath them.
I do
Yeah.
hope this
That's
is
how
like a
dumb it is.
leak though, and they haven't made a comment. I hope that it's, as a D&D fan, I do hope that it was more of a discussion in a theory, and they're not doing it.
No,
Yeah,
this
but
was
they would've
actually
come out and denied
this was a leaked legal document.
Yeah, I don't know, buddy. I think that even if they could have disputed the allegations by now if
Yeah, they've said
there wasn't
nothing.
some merit to it.
They have said
I've,
nothing at
I've
all.
heard about
Legalese
shooting,
means
shooting
we're
yourself in
lawyering
the
up.
foot, but I've never heard of someone like pulling the pin on a grenade in front of them.
Yeah.
It was pretty spectacular. They created their own worst enemy.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
No one could have dethroned them with such precision except themselves.
Yeah.
Who would have thought that a game series built almost 95% off of community communication and like imagination that's derived from it could collapse under its own weight by taking the free will of being able to come up with things away?
It's because it's Hasbro making the decisions now. They took all autonomy away from Wizards of the Coast last year, and so what you have is a bunch of toy makers looking at this, toy making executives looking at this and saying, "Hey, where can we get some more money? Oh, I know. Tax friggin' play."
Good old has been.
You know
All
what
right,
else is worth
Trip,
a lot of
go
money?
ahead, triple us.
Tribbles
Yeah.
are worth a lot
Big
of money.
ol'
Yeah.
Tribble.
Okay.
Yeah, you feel
All
free to triple us, please. We can talk about this for the rest of the time. I'm sure.
We can.
As RPG
If you
fans,
really
it is a
wanted
major
to.
thing.
6 seconds. It is 6 seconds.
This is-
I was
we might need to
We
bring
bought
back
you time.
Pineapple. We might need to bring back Pineapple, the Pineapple Show, just for this.
Special edition.
Just for
I think we
that.
need
A
a
special,
Special
a special
edition
episode of
D&D.
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Hey, hey,
D&D,
hey,
Dogs and
Pineapple
Druids.
special
a
edition.
special F Hasbro pineapple. Which is sad because Hasbro makes Nerf guns, so I'm. But anyhow, all right. So yes, 6 seconds. So it's each player's turn is 6 seconds. So basically, it takes now 18 seconds to get through all 3 of these.
Hero
So
has
they're not
power.
technically happening simultaneously.
All right, so if we run there, how long would it take us to get there?
Well, if it's 2 kilometers.
Right. Okay.
How
so-
fast can you run?
Well, I can run twice as fast as you in the rules that Tripper drew up for us. But
So a square is 1 meter across.
You know, if I gave you that spine booster, you would have been able to probably cover that distance.
well,
See?
if we were
Well,
being
no,
if we were being strict to canon, I could get there in probably like 2 rounds. But you know,
That-
Actually, no, it's 5 foot per. It's 5 feet per square.
We
It's not
got
a meter
this. We
per
got
square.
this. We're good. No worries. Everything.
All right, okay.
Everything's fine. Everything's
Second-
under control. How
all
are
right.
you?
Second question then: which is closer, them or the shuttlecraft?
Oh, the shuttle by far.
All right. Well, I
But the
guess
shuttle's still not working.
do we
The
know
shuttle
that
still
though?
isn't working. Well, the last person to try to fix it failed to fix it.
You're right, but did they
Actually,
tell us?
you know, I don't know if that was ever communicated, but you remember the role. Well, right now, Jacob would be back at the, still at the shuttlecraft.
I thought he was coming
your
tonight.
time.
Is he not here tonight?
What?
I thought he was coming to game tonight. Is he not?
Who?
Jacob.
Right below me.
Yeah.
What? I don't see him.
You the whole time.
You're the
I
only
literally
one
don't
that
see
doesn't.
him.
Wow, he's ignoring you really hard. He's like,
Damn.
I don't even see him.
Damn, he's ignoring you so hard his computer can't even see you. Damn.
Is it showing up on the screen?
You
Oh,
are
there
you
you
are
are
the
now,
shuttle
yeah.
still attempting to repair the thing. I
I
can't.
can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, I
You-
can
you
hear
aren't
you.
showing up on
I
stream.
no, I can't hear you, and you're not showing up on stream. Let me refresh this page, I guess, which
Alright.
won't help stream, but
And
Oh.
Tim.
and
Oh,
You
refresh.
click the refresh
As the
button.
stream.
Communication
Oh.
ended. He just hung up on me.
Is the stream still going?
Oh.
We'll find out in a couple of seconds.
Oh Jesus.
Oh, wait. No, I think it's still holding.
stream
back.
No. Or wait.
stream doesn't pull from what I can see. Stream just pulls from the website. So like even
Oh,
when
I
I
know.
when, even if I close this window, I can still hear the call because
Okay.
it's.
Oh, yeah. I just thought you
Um,
crashed and like your Wi-Fi went out.
I literally said I was gonna refresh the page.
Oh, I thought you
did.
I thought you
You
asked.
just did it
did.
mid-sentence, which made it more
Oh,
believable that
I thought
like.
I thought
yeah,
you were
that's right.
asking him to refresh. I
Oh
thought
no.
That was my
But yeah, so I can see you now, but I can't hear you because stream doesn't have you, and I can only hear what's coming into stream.
Oh jeez.
Hold on a second. I can actually work around that. Just a second. There. Try talking now. He just vanished. There.
Okay.
Jacob?
What would you like me to say?
There you go. Okay. So I can hear
Yep,
you now.
still here.
Stream still won't be able to see
Can you hear me?
but yes, I'm talking to you.
Hello?
Oh, for
Uh,
crying out loud.
Anybody?
talking.
Yeah, we can hear you.
He's communicating with you.
Well, now I don't see him at all.
Oh my god.
Maybe he does need to refresh.
Jacob, just refresh your page. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, because now I don't see him
We
in the
have
call
the
at all anymore.
technology.
And now he's just kind of frozen, like.
There he goes.
Oh.
And he's back.
Alright, is that better?
Yes.
Any better?
Yes, you're in the
Worse?
call now. You're in the.
Sweet.
I can hear you. I can see you. You're in stream.
Yes,
so
it's
that
worse.
so that means
Hey.
stream hasn't heard anything that he said up until this point.
He
the entire
has-
night.
God.
He hasn't really said anything much.
Well, that's good.
Up until
Yeah.
like a few minutes ago.
No.
So.
So wait, can he
But
still
But he's
hear
gonna
us?
say a lot of key lines right now, like how he's gonna come and save our bacon right now, right?
Oh.
Yes,
Yeah,
100%.
he fixed the shuttlecraft.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, I
Jacob?
did.
Jacob,
Yeah.
can you hear?
Yeah, I
Tim?
can hear everybody.
Okay. All right, cool. So
I can
we're
hear
gonna go.
Everybody talking.
We're gonna go back to the shuttlecraft. Then I'm gonna tell the guys. Well, I guess I'm not in control of them, but I'm gonna tell Fish and
The guy you were with.
Come on.
no, it's Matt's character's name.
Crystal?
Crystal.
There you go.
I'm gonna tell Fish and Crystal that well, they're under attack. We better get back to the shuttlecraft and see if we can help them. And I'm just gonna go to the shuttlecraft and hope to God that these two stay with me.
How
All right.
long is it gonna take us to get there?
First thing, though, let's have Jacob roll to see if he's fixed the shuttlecraft.
And I'll tell you. I'll tell
Yes.
Calvo. All right, we're on our way.
All right.
All right.
Alright, so what do I need to roll
you-
for?
you're rolling
shuttlecraft
average of-
repair?
Your average of your intelligence and your warp drive technology. So the average of 70 and 3.
Sweet. So 73 divided by 2 is 37?
What are we rolling for here?
This is gonna be great. Aha!
No.
Ooh, I did
Ooh.
not.
All right. So, Tim, at the speed that you can run, you'll get back to the shuttlecraft after 2 more turns here, like
Okay.
2 more times through the rotation.
All right, so just
Wait,
let me know
that-
when that happens, and I'll talk to.
There
So
isn't
basically-
a transporter on the
I
shuttle,
know, yes.
is there?
No, there is not a
Not yet.
transporter on the shuttle.
Man, we need to install one of those things. Just saying.
That'll be later.
Blue,
Okay.
Blue, put that in your list of things to do.
All right, so we are still in the middle of Calvo's turn.
Yes.
So you have currently used how many points?
That would be 5.
All right. So you have how many left?
5.
All right. What do you want to do?
I'm trying to remember from the previous episodes. Are we friendly with the Orion boss? I'm wondering if he sent these folks, and we can tell them, "Hey, we're friendly with Bobby Joe Orion guy."
Which one?
Uh,
Which boss?
Well, currently I'm friendly with both of them.
You have no idea. So Calvo has no idea what's happened with the bars. That you have sweet talked your way to with the ambassador. Who are you thinking of, Chris? What? The
thought
one
it was-
guy that we intimidated, Miklon?
yeah, that guy.
I mean, you can try. What do you want to do?
I'll yell out to the Orions, "Hey, we're with Miklon."
Ah.
No response. So that was another action point.
That's 6. How big is the tree he's behind? Is it he's behind a bush or a tree?
It's a small tree. I mean, he's less. He's about half concealed behind it.
So if I want to fire at him, I'd have to spend 2 points.
2 points to aim, 1 point to fire. All right, so you are currently at 40 feet. So you're still at medium range or long range.
Can you destroy the tree?
I mean, you could shoot at the tree. The tree would be a lot easier to hit. But a
That-
stunning the
Oh,
tree.
you would have to
would
switch.
have-
Yeah, you
Using
need to switch it to burn.
switch it to heat would light the tree on fire, but you'd have to use an action to change the settings on the phaser.
Okay,
And then
so
if
I'd
you
have,
crit, the whole thing goes up.
so if you 6, that would. Let's see. So I'd have just enough to turn it on to heat.
Oh,
It's-
really? No.
Yeah, 2 to because it's 2 to draw and ready.
Well,
was it-
aren't you?
Well, you
drawn
already have it. You already have the weapon drawn.
Yeah, because you've been in a firefight already. You've already been
Okay.
exchanging
So,
shots, so
would
you still
just
have
be
it.
like 1 to change the setting, 1 to aim, and then the rest to fire.
2 to aim, and 1 to fire.
Okay, that'll give me a total of 4. So I'll go ahead and try that.
Okay. All right. Good news is because the tree is large, that gives you a plus 15 to hit. All right. So so here's. It actually comes out to totally even to hit. There's no modifiers to your hit mod, so it's just your normal number.
So just I got to be beat of 40.
Right.
You got this. You got this.
Totally.
Nice.
Hey. All right.
Ah,
The
Calvo does
tree.
something.
The tree is on fire.
Hey, when your cover goes up in fire, like that
Yeah,
should really.
only Andorians can create forest fires.
Oh god.
You saved the day.
Okay.
You can watch
Oh.
disaster.
quick question:
Yay.
Do Orions function like moths?
That's right.
Well, that's all my
Let's
points then.
see here. Do I have something? Ooh, I do. Ta-da! There's flames.
So. Okay, I was gonna say one little amber, huh? It's really.
Ooh, look, the little fireflies.
Yeah.
Oh no, they're going into the flame.
Do I have anything better? I'm looking through all
But
the.
is there any like nest of hornets that happen to be in that tree of any sort that are now upset?
Yeah, alien space hornets. They're like
That's a
murder
great. That's a great question. Let's.
I'll take a luck roll for that. I mean, I don't care. That'd be great.
You know what? Actually, screw it, Chris. Just roll me straight luck to see if there's any like space hornets in that tree.
Well, I want a meat-eating squirrel or a rabbit.
Oh yeah.
No, we're going with
We
space
want-
hornets. We're going with space
Space
hornets.
All right, 1d100.
Your luck is 30. It looks like.
Wait. Oh. Can I use my luck to.
You're not there.
It's luck by proxy, you know. Can I
but
like
he's
take a
luckily
penalty luck
here.
roll to see if
You're-
he gets a second luck roll? You know,
No.
friends. A lucky guy can
He
have
can-
lucky friends by proxy.
He considers it good luck to have his friends return alive.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
Well,
a fair luck
don't
roll.
worry.
sense.
I haven't pulled the luck roll out for a long time, you know.
Okay.
There's something about murder beats.
So here. All right. So now we are to Mr. Orion guy. He's gonna flip out and dash all the way to behind this tree over here. But he ran, so he cannot do anything else. And these guys are gonna start making their way to the river crossing. Okay.
Wait, how far did they go? So wait, do I have a line of shot for that guy or no?
You do, but you would not be able to hit him from that range. It's literally beyond your range.
No. I meant the. this
Oh,
guy.
sorry. Yes, you do have. You'd be taking a -15 for he's in partial cover.
Okay. He's under 40 feet. Wait, no.
So it's still the -30 for range, -15 for behind cover.
Okay, but it's one shot for a reactionary shot, right?
Yes.
So
Well,
one action for a reactionary.
well, here's what you could do. Well, no, it's too late. You had to set it. You had to set it when it was happening.
What?
You could have shot at him while he's running, but you'd also have taken -15 because he was running. But
Yeah.
it's too late now. He's already there.
That's fine. I take 2 shots at him because it's going to end up the end of the turn anyways in any second. So I got to use these action points.
Can I ask a potentially big brain question?
Yes.
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 So it could be useful, but it might not. So just to clarify, the ability that you gave humans is during combat they can make a 99 luck roll once, right? Is that the stipulation of the rule?
When in extreme danger.
Well, no, I mean but during combat I get to use a 99 guaranteed luck roll once, right?
Oh, I
No.
wrote that somewhere. Where?
Oh, that's
No,
a
because
human.
I've
That was a
used-
human trait,
It was a
wasn't
human.
it?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
in replacement of an attack.
But you're
I
not in
was wondering-
combat.
Well, the party's in combat.
Oh.
I was wondering, could I give my luck roll to
You
somebody
can do
else?
nothing. You
Okay.
can. Do
But he does bring up a
nothing.
good point
If I'm in
because
combat, can I use it?
Hero
like a buff for a
is
teammate?
human.
Hero is
Hero
human.
is human, so do I get that? I forgot that racial bonus of.
I completely forgot about it too. I don't know if I wrote that anywhere except in the character building chat, so I gotta go look.
Hero, you have a chance.
Thank you
But
for
actually-
reminding me because I
Yeah,
completely forgot that was a thing.
There's no debuffs
Well-
either, so it's just the flat roll. So even if it's a really low chance, you just roll pure luck.
Yes, that is correct. That's how we would do that, if I recall. Let me verify this before
Sure.
I go and say something that is not true.
And we completely jump on that and make that real.
Yes. That's
So can I apply it as essentially the lucky shot?
I think you should be able to use it as many times as you want.
of course.
Tripper, he
I
also
concur.
mentioned that we can we can use it 10 times, not once. Sorry, that was
I severely doubt
and it always
that.
works. Depending, so
It's a sure shot.
Okay.
But yeah, we did put that something like that. I don't remember 100%. It's been a while since we haven't talked about it since building.
Because the reason I had to add that is because we gave a bonus to
All the other
Tim
races.
for
Right.
for running, so I had to give every race a bonus.
It's under game files or no?
From what I do remember, because I used
Character
it
building.
twice, is you get to replace your fire roll with, or at least one roll with a 99, and you don't need to take a debuff. I don't think, which I was surprised by, but that was the rule. And then, yeah,
Alright.
everything after that gets a bit fuzzy.
I'm scrolling. I can't find it readily.
Let's see. Yeah, this is great stream content, isn't it, guys?
Yeah.
So about that Hasbro. No,
Oh yeah.
I think the yeah, that's like can't give him some more pineapple. So yeah, let's talk about that.
You know, I've always been a fan of Dogs and Druids. It was a great game.
Yeah.
Really sad that they're gonna have.
It may have been in
So-
general chat because I don't see it in character building.
I
Roll
started
the clip.
reading. I started reading a new RPG book recently. Sigil and Shadow. It's also by Osprey Games. I actually got it at the same time as Paleo Mythic, but I didn't start reading it at the same time. I only just started reading it, and debating because it's for urban fantasy and paranormal horror and occult horror, and so I'm debating whether I want to continue trying to make a RPG system specifically for Tall Tales, or create a campaign setting of Tall Tales in this game. No.
So
That's
Tripper,
a side project of mine at the moment.
I will say that what I do know for what I believe to be fact is, once per combat, you can replace the luck roll for at least a attack roll for like aiming at minimum, and use your whatever you roll for luck instead of your normal aim.
That
And it
sounds correct, but I want to.
Yeah.
Consistency.
Yes. Because I know Tim and I went back and forth quite a bit on what he could do as a Kelpian. And so I had to add, okay, well, if Kelpians can run super fast, everyone else needs something too. And then I don't know where I put that.
Did Jacob ever roll for the repairing the ship?
Yeah, he failed.
Well,
Miserably.
I'm pulling for the sake of time for you to make a ruling, and then I completely like this rule is subject to
Okay.
review.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
do that. For the sake of
and then-
moving on, let's say
and
that's what
then-
it was. So yes, you could just make a straight luck roll to hit the guy.
And then if you find out later that wasn't correct, then we'll be corrected for future
Well,
reference.
Poo on us then. So yeah.
All right,
Okay.
so I'm going to use a luck roll, and does that count as an action, or is that just like a free action to use this luck roll?
Well, no, this would be your. It's
You're
not a
using
free
it in
action.
most
You're,
of the action.
Yeah, whatever action you're using, you replace it.
I
with
just
luck.
you're just
I
replacing the
luck.
numbers.
Yeah. It's,
All right, so I'm going to use my apply my luck metric to it.
All right, you have a luck of 7.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
I didn't even know
God!
Yeah, that worked. That said 20 minutes. It's like 5. Like, nailed him.
Bam.
That was the best. Oh, that worked. 5.
Oh Jesus. Okay, so the dude. Yeah. So you have stunned dude row over there. Okay. All right. So now it's back to the top of the order with Hiro.
All right.
Guess
So
what really did have a factor in that.
all right, you're still in combat because those dudes over there are still approaching.
Okay. I'm going to run northward here, and I'm going to let's see how many steps is it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So if it's 9, I'm running. It's 4.5.
4.5 action points, but you can't do anything else.
Okay.
You also can't take any opportunity actions until your next turn. If you run.
Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6.5, 7, 8. So if I'm at this square here, do I have line of sight of anything, or is it this square?
I mean, you absolutely would have line of sight. Like if you're here, like
No, if I'm like one above that,
where?
because I
Here?
would still be in cover. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean, your
that
line of
square.
sight is just basically
Okay.
that.
So 1, 3, 4, 6, 7.
But you also got to remember, you're still well out of range of those guys. Like that's 100 and something feet.
I am going to. I don't know how many action points this. I want to go over to Harkin and pick him up.
Okay.
And like fireman carry him. How many action points would that be?
That's a great question. Well,
Because
tell how many action points it
that
takes
would
to
be
get over
3. It would be 3 to go diagonally to him. So I burned 3.
Okay.
And how many would be to like hoist him up?
Let's say it's 1 to crouch down and another 1 to stand up.
Oh, okay. But okay. So now I'm carrying him. So okay,
Yes.
I got.
Now you carrying him. That's going to double your movement cost per movement.
Which way did we come into this scenario?
From the
like,
south.
From the south. All right. So then, I'm going to. So it costs double to move. I'm gonna move. I'm moving downward to. But I'm gonna have my. I'm facing this way with Harkin, but I'm gonna be here, and I have 1 action left because I can't move any further with him.
Okay.
So I'm not much of a talker right now, but I feel like Calvo has a general idea of what I'm trying to do. If I just ran over there, grabbed him, I'm starting to run. That would. I'm holding my 1 action point left.
Okay, so then that would mean it's Chris's turn.
All right. Oh, look. I'm gonna try to take cover over by this rock. Rock here. Well, what I'll do is if I communicate to Hero, does he have to use a point to reply to me?
Yes. And that is a opportunity action, so he could do that. You have 1 point left, Eric?
Yes.
Were you saving
So
it
my
for
reply. I just couldn't really move because it cost me double, so I was kind of. I mean, just in case, but more likely not. They're far enough away that they're not going to cover that distance to make that meaningful.
So
I think
basically,
it's worth the conversation. I'm willing to risk the conversation for it.
So keep this in mind. The maximum range of your weapons is 100 squares, and same with theirs. Actually, no, their maximum range is.
Do you mean 100 feet or 100 squares?
I'm sorry, 100 feet. Sorry, 100 feet.
100 feet, 100 squares. You know.
You know, tomato, tomato.
I know. Yeah. Also, another question: do we if we leave the map? Do we kind of like a video game leave engagement, or is this you're just gonna keep scrolling the map and I gotta it's a foot race? We haven't had that scenario yet.
I mean, if we just want to buy time, that might be the good idea.
It might turn into a weird thing where you suddenly appear at the top of the map again.
We're in a holodeck. God damn it!
It was another simulation. No wonder every time there's a flaming tree, it's a simulation.
Computer and program. That's what we're gonna say.
Well, thank God that Coin wasn't there. He tried to find a hole to jump down.
Just you see me falling into the river from the sky. Not simulation.
Anyhow, okay. So what's he gonna do there, Chris?
So I'll use 1 point to communicate to Hero to say, run behind the rock.
a hero would reply, "All right, then what's the next plan?" And I guess we're gonna leave that at a cliffhanger. Or does Calvo have more points to use?
I've got
Calvo
9 more.
hasn't used any. Calvo
Oh,
hasn't used
he
any.
hasn't used anything yet. So all right. So now I know I'm gonna head for the rock, and then I'm kind of like, so yeah, what's the plan?
I was thinking about trying to grab one of these Orions and like, put the gun to his head.
They're
Oh.
unconscious.
Oh, we're going hostage situation on them. I can't respond, but if I could,
Don't worry, it's
that would be
redacted.
great.
Federation protocol isn't taking account here.
Federation isn't here right now. Please leave a message.
Just another thing to add to the redaction.
So I don't have any points to respond to that
No, you don't.
in character.
You could probably give him a look.
Oh god.
So,
He's gonna
so
do the thing.
if I run, so this guy's like 10 square, 50 feet. So
Well, we also got the guy to the south of us.
All right. You can't run because you've done another action.
okay.
Vigorously stroll.
Aggressively strolls.
So I've got 9 action points left. So I'll do wrong button. So I'll move in his direction. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
If you're gonna turn directions, it also costs 1 action point as well.
Oh, okay. So in that case, I'll go here.
Okay. All right. So Tim, at the end of Calvo's next turn is when you will arrive at the shuttle.
Okay.
All right. Is that everything you're doing?
Yep, I'm done.
Okay. So now this guy is going to cross the river. He's going to run. However, he's going to have to wade half of it. So there's going to be some weird numbers for him. So he has 10 action points.
What is it, like double going through water or something?
Yeah, it's double going through water.
Or
So-
he makes a roll for a swim because he's got to swim because it's deep enough. Huh?
Well,
Huh?
Well,
But
here's
I'd
the
love to
thing.
see a current take him downstream and be like, son of a bitch.
Roll to see if he knows how to swim or is
Oh
hydrophobia.
god. Okay. So this is going to be 1.
There's nothing like deadly in the water either.
I can't even. I have to hide that for us to see.
4, 5.
As the space octopus like wraps its legs around him and pulls him underneath.
Water hornets.
Water hornets, nice.
You thought the tree hornets were bad. When you see water
I know,
hornets.
right?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let's do it here.
I'd like to roll
Hang
to
on.
see if there's any space piranhas in that river. That'd be great.
Delicate
Maybe-
operation in process.
Maybe an Orion crocodile.
We're not on Orion.
Who
Hey,
knows? Maybe
someone released it, you know.
Yeah, they're
Or
very negligent.
someone's pet. Fine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
not
someone-
happening. Now. Okay. All right, hero.
All right, my movement's doubled. Damn. Dave, you're getting heavy.
We always knew Dave was dead weight.
2, 4,
Renegator
6,
Paragon.
8.
Renegator
I know.
Paragon.
2, 4, 6, 8. Ah, son of a fee.
It takes 1 turn. It takes 1 to turn in place as well.
It might not be a bad strategy to stall for time though. If you can, could you like can you like break combat if you try to do the hostage thing? Like to just stop the combat and turn it back to a normal scenario temporarily.
Wait, what?
Like, could you? Because everyone's fighting because everyone's fighting. But if they have someone hostage and try to negotiate or stall for time, would that turn it out of combat?
It depends on how it happens. I mean,
Okay.
that's
Alright.
my discretion. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna go
possible.
here. I'm
Okay.
still carrying Harkin with me, and
Okay. You have to turn
And-
direction to do that.
what? I'm sidestepping. I still. That's not legit.
No, it's not.
So wait, which direction do I need to turn to make it legit? This like
Just straight left.
straight left.
Like, yeah.
Alright, there.
There you go.
All right, I'm good.
All right.
that consumed all the actions.
All right. Calvo.
All right, I'm gonna head over to my little friend there. So I'm gonna move 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. Turn direction, which is 5.
There's too
6.
much of our antics in memoriam carrying through right now. This is a very 9 thing to do.
So I've used 6 points, and I'm gonna like pick this guy up like I'm gonna use him as a human shield.
Okay, that would take 2. 1 to crouch down, 1 to stand back up.
Okay, so that's 8 points. And I'm gonna move 1 down.
Which will cost double because you're carrying him.
Okay.
Actually, he's going to be in the same space you are now.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got him like, with my phaser up like
Yes.
up like that.
Okay. Presently, no one sees you doing that. So.
Yeah. Yep, that's my intention.
All right.
Or
So.
I got a
Alright.
question. So the space in front of me, is that an occupiable space, or is that
Yes,
just
that
part
is
of
an
the rock?
occupiable space. Basically, you're just like hugging
Okay.
the rock.
But do I still get a bonus for? Am I like under some type of cover because I'm relatively
Well,
close
it
to this
it
ginormous
depends on
rock?
the angle
Angle?
from which they're shooting. Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
All right, Tim, you have now arrived at the shuttlecraft, which is still you kind of see Tynall kind of sitting there with a spanner on his head, just looking really, really confused.
All right, I'm gonna come up and be like, "All right, the rest of our crew is getting attacked. Tell me you have
How
good news
far
about the
away?
shuttlecraft. Like 2 kilometers over there.
Ah. Okay. Well. Do we want to run? Because the shuttlecraft isn't fixed.
Are you freaking okay?
I love how they're talking this out and be like, "What do you mean it's not fixed?"
We have had. What is the matter with the freaking shuttlecraft?
Out of character, I honestly don't know what's wrong.
In character, you
Yeah.
don't know what's wrong with the shuttlecraft.
Okay. All right.
You
You
have
know
a
what?
3 in warp drive technology.
All right. You know what? You
Yes.
take Crystal and Fish.
They're not there yet. They're definitely
Yeah.
not there yet.
They're on their way. Just go meet
Okay.
them and run there. I'll see what I can do about the shuttlecraft, and hopefully I can meet you.
Okay, sounds good.
I have a plan.
All right. So,
that always is. Yeah.
all right. So, what else?
We
what's
destroy
you
the
doing,
atmosphere from orbit.
Now we will try the 4th person to try to fix this shuttlecraft.
Tim? Well, no, the 3rd person. He just tried twice and failed.
Oh, okay.
All right. So this is going to be a average of your intelligence and warp drive technology.
Okay, hold on a second. Warp calculator.
63 and 52.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, dang.
Wow.
Yeah, you got a
53
much
plus
better chance.
52 Divided,
Yeah.
or
Come on, Tim.
divided by 2. All right, so that's a 58 I'm rolling against.
Hmm.
All right.
That's a 40.
Hey, it
Nice.
lives.
It's fixed.
Friggin' all they had to do was flip the switch. Someone turned the fuel pump off.
AA batteries need to be replaced.
Oh, God.
There
Ow.
was one laser slightly out of alignment. I just went, and we're back.
Ta-da! They're picky little things, aren't they? Okay, so that has happened, but now we are back to things happening here. Okay. All right. So that Orion's approaching.
Sure.
That dude is going right here. Okay, this one's still running.
Oh, I gotta get rid of my mini save. Where's
Oh,
Calvo
I got a
on this
plan.
map?
I've got a plan now. I've done the math and I've got a plan.
What, Tim?
I said, where's Calvo on this map now? He left?
No, he's top. You see the Orion up here? That's where Calvo is.
He's just the Orion's tiles are over Calvo's tile.
Oh. Okay.
This one, yeah.
Wait, this one?
This
Wait.
one up here.
I'm not
Yeah, that
seeing.
one.
I'm not seeing.
He's
what you guys are
underneath
talking about.
this tile. Oh, there's an Orion right here.
Where?
Right above the fire tree.
Oh. This guy?
Yes.
Okay. You know,
Okay.
Tripper,
What?
you can right-click on that Orion.
I
and
know,
move
but then I
back.
can't move the Orion.
Yeah, but he's unconscious.
Fine. I know I can do it. I just didn't want to do it.
All right.
All right, so
I'm ready.
These dudes are running this way. Okay. So at the end of Calvo's next turn, Tim, will be when you're able to do your next thing. So basically, you're now in the turn order after Calvo.
Okay. And where's everybody else that was with me?
They will arrive
I was running.
not this turn after Calvo, the next time after Calvo. That takes them twice as long as you would.
Yeah, just pick up the bodies, you know, when when we're all said and done. All right, ready?
Ready? Who?
Who's next?
You're next.
Oh, okay. I am going to move Hero over here, and then I am going to drop Harkin, turn,
Where
and
are you
then
dropping?
I'm gonna draw and ready Harkin's phaser and have dual phasers going on.
Oh God, you have to do that to me.
Yeah.
God.
So
Okay,
So I
there's
am
a
standing behind the
rule
rock
for
machine.
this.
no,
Probably,
I'm
like,
doing
Is-
it. I'm
is-
doing
is-
vision, man.
Is the rule just the book saying frickin'
Rule of
sweet?
cool. Yeah, the rule of cool, dude.
Okay.
Mission
so,
status sick.
So
You'll be taking a -15 for the one in your offhand.
right,
And
but I
a-
get two
a-
shots though. When I say fire, I fire both at the same time. I just get -15 for one of them.
Is that how that really? I don't think that's how that works.
Rule of cool, my friend. Rule of cool.
Gotta take
It
the
should probably be how it really works.
I mean, pulling
Okay,
triggers
for the
is-
memes, fine. You can pull both triggers at the same time.
Yes.
Fine.
Future question:
think
if
Fine.
if I were to fuse 80 phasers together,
Fine.
We're gonna have a phaser shotgun.
That's all a ship phaser really is, fish.
You open it up and you find 80 Type 2 phasers just together.
It's a big magnifying glass in front of
I'm just gonna MacGyver it.
Okay. All right. Okay. So let's calculate because that's multiple things you did there. So okay.
That's 3 to move, 1 to
set-
turn, 1 to drop, and then 2 to ready.
All right. So which
the
square
ready
did you set? Which square did you set him in? The one next to you?
Yeah, I would set him. Well, I'm fine with just dropping him here because I moved
Okay,
here. But
that's fine.
if it costs me
doesn't make-
nothing extra, then
doesn't
I
make
would
any
move him.
difference.
Oh, then I move him to 1.
I gotta shuffle real quick.
There you go.
Okay. All right. So you've used how many?
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. So it's going to cost you, in order to grab his phaser, it's the actions of crouching down, drawing his weapon, and standing back up.
When to be ready and fire? That's 2. Oh, you're gonna tax me an extra action point? That's fine.
Well, no. I mean, literally, you've got to crouch down to grab it. Another point to grab it and ready it, and another point to stand back up unless you want to stay crouched.
I will stay crouched. So that's 3. So yeah, it's only 1 additional action point. Okay. So I got something. I got action points left to rain down some death.
Okay. All right, but yeah, drawing
But
and
I'm
readying
holding the rest of it.
drawing and readying a weapon costs 2 points.
Right.
Okay. So you have 1 left.
I have 2 left.
2 left. All right. That is.
And I'm crouched. Oh, what's the crouched icon again? The knee?
Oh
I feel like it's a knee.
I think it is foot. Yeah.
Oh, the foot. Anyways, I'll put the foot icon on there in a second.
I already put it on for you.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. All right, Kalvo.
Hello, the Kalvory.
The
Nice.
Kalvory.
Cavalry.
The Kalvory.
I want my character to say that in person. I think it might be Cavalry. It's almost
So
worth the action
with
point.
me holding this guy like I am, it's 2 points to move like 1 square.
It doubles your action cost. Yes.
Okay, so it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay.
We'll assume that XC there is with me.
Okay.
All right, I'm done.
Okay. All right. It is Tim.
I would like to try to fly the shuttlecraft to where this combat is happening.
So
Okay. You are.
I
you
had a
can
small
definitely
question.
take off right now. But so do you want to take off like at this moment?
No,
Yeah,
no
there-
pre-flight checks. Just fly.
Well, would we have had time to get into the shuttlecraft?
You're
by
not
the
to the
time-
shuttle
You're
yet.
you're not even to the
No, it's
bay
still
yet.
running.
All right,
You're
so
just gonna see it fly off.
is there like any legal reason I can't just fly over there right now?
No. Here there is not.
All right, then yeah, let's do this.
So they're not in the shuttle yet, though.
I don't need them. I'm just gonna go pick these idiots up.
I love it that you're just gonna fly off and they're gonna just watch you fly overhead like. There's our
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go and play taxi to some people who were supposed to have a pretty simple, straightforward meeting. And then I'll come right back.
Okay. All right. So now it's Dude Bros. Their turn. Okay. Let's see. So they're 5.
I want to take an opportunity shot as soon as he walks into view
Okay.
because I see your arrow moving.
Yes.
I'm
So
like, I'm gonna get this one this time. No, he's
he'll
not gonna
make
get the
it
cover
to
before.
about right there. Okay. And you wanna shoot your shot?
Yes.
All right. So you are how far away? 40. Okay. So
40.
that's a negative 30. And there's no bonus for aiming, so it's your 2 hit minus 30.
But I 2 hit minus 30, but then I'm shooting both phases at the same time.
Right. And so then, all right. So 1 is minus 30, and 1 is minus 45.
Okay. Do you want me
I'm
to
just-
roll that in
Yeah,
order,
yeah,
or
just-
are we just like?
Well, roll 1 and then roll the other. Here, we're rolling for each phase.
All right. The dominant one, the normal hand that I would use.
All right.
So
So
the
what do you
not
got to
negative
beat?
one. My 2 hits 52.
All right. So
So-
minus 22. You got to beat.
Ah!
Ah, So,
Oh, man.
So close.
all right, so that went right
he
past
felt the
him.
heat. He felt the
did
heat
feel the
of it
heat.
zipping by.
All right, and so the other one, that means you've got to beat a 7.
Can I replace it with my luck roll?
You did that already.
Damn it.
Yeah, but I didn't need it.
That doesn't matter. No take
Oh!
Hey!
Okay.
Nice.
Well, it's still just a graze, so he's now down to 15. But you did make contact.
Oh yes, my dual wielding paid off. That's what it
How's
boiled
that?
down to.
How's that for first contact?
Nice. Nice.
By an action point, I would spend it on that catchphrase.
Catchphrase.
Actually, I have one more action point, don't I?
You
Yeah, I had 2. That only cost me 1 to deliver 2 shots. So
you could do a second one because if you did it.
is
the
this guy?
first-
Is this guy? Oh, actually, I'm gonna do another round. I'm gonna knock this guy down
Okay.
for
that's
another
totally-
round of shots.
You can do that.
Shot.
Shot.
Wild.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
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 Nope. No such
Oh
thing.
well.
Okay.
But I am laying down the cover fire.
Fun fact, though, it's your turn now.
Oh yeah, hey, all
yeah,
right.
that's
So I'm at the top of the turn order. So wait, how much damage did he take, or how much? I just need another shot, really.
You just need to hit him one more time.
All right, so I'm gonna take another shot at him.
Are you gonna aim first?
Yeah, I'm gonna aim.
So that
So
means
aiming's
it's a
action.
negative 15 and a negative 30 for these shots.
I'm always gonna go dominant, non-dominant.
Yeah, that's fine. That does not.
I think
hit.
that does not hit.
Okay.
Oh,
Does that hit?
I think so.
50. Yeah, that does hit.
Nice.
So you hit
Yes.
him with the offhand again.
boom, boom, boom. See,
All right,
so he's down.
he is down.
All right, so I'm 2 in.
Man, Hero should transfer to security.
Heroes like
Well,
the
the way Harkin's doing, there might be a promotion in this for me. So
Yeah,
I hear the
yeah.
chief of security position might be coming up.
Yeah, if there happens
is this-
to be an accident with the guy lying next
I
to
mean,
you.
accidents happen all the time. So is this guy in my field of view or no?
No, he's not. He's not.
Then
If I roll bad enough, maybe the shuttlecraft will land on him.
wait. I'm crouching though, so that's okay. So okay.
You could like try and throw something out of the back end of it.
The thing has phasers. The shuttlecraft literally has phasers
Yeah,
and photon torpedoes.
yeah.
Oh god.
let's see. I'm gonna hold all my actions.
Completely fine. Okay.
So I got a lot of reactionary shots stored up here. I'm just
Jew. All right. It is Calvo.
All right, so I'll move. Button, yeah. So let's see. I'll continue one this way.
What the hell are you doing?
You're still dragging that body, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Change direction. Is that 1 or 2 with them too?
1.
1. Okay, so that's 3, 5, 7, 9, and I'll shout to him. I'll shout out to him. I've got your with the gun to his with the phaser to his head. Hold up.
What are the dimensions of a shuttlecraft again?
Oh, we looked at that. I've got the thing here somewhere. Let's. Length 8.93 meters. No, I never made a token for the thing.
Oh god.
Oh wait, shh. I can actually do that
I
really
gotta
fast.
calculate.
Like,
I
really
gotta convert
quickly, I can
now.
make a token. I
Alright,
can make a
but,
token.
8.93 meters.
8.93 meters long. This is gonna be really dirty.
8.9.9. Come on. Stupid.
So yeah, it is currently Tim's turn.
So about 30 feet. About 30 feet.
Yeah.
All right. That'll set in that. Okay. Yeah, that'll fit there.
Oh God.
Gotta set it up real.
Yeah, I wanna set down right about occupying this general void.
Seriously? That's awesome.
Facing-
You're just gonna,
Facing these guys, phaser's hot.
All right, so it will take you. It will take you one turn to get there. So you will. So at this point, you will have arrived above it, but you'll not be able to do anything yet.
Okay, so they can see that the shuttlecraft is like there now.
like
Right.
in the air,
Yes.
hovering overhead.
Yes. They,
All right.
they-
Do I have enough action left to fire off some warning shots here?
No, literally all that's
Okay.
happened is you've arrived.
Okay. Cool.
Okay,
So
hang
just
on.
for visual, basically Calvo is like, hold up, and then like a ship lands,
Well, it's
Kinda like-
landing.
landing with like phasers pointed. I feel like that's a pretty good threat.
Well, they can't tell there's phasers pointed.
Yeah, no, it's just kind of there.
It's just
I imagine it's
there.
kind of like the attack chopper with the gunner door open of the Star Trek equivalent of the gunner door open is like.
These guys look up and see a Federation start. Shuttlecraft has suddenly arrived.
I feel like this is a pretty good checkmate situation.
They didn't say that in the mission briefing.
Yeah, mission
Okay.
briefing's gonna be we picked up the part.
Why is there Orion blood and corpses just kind of stuck to the front end? It's like,
No, I was talking the Orions are saying that didn't say there'd be a shuttlecraft there.
Yeah, we're just full of surprises. Now get out.
Oh.
All right.
Check.
Where are we at now?
All right.
So it's supposed to be the Orions. So hang on a second. I'm GMing. I'm
Multitasking.
I am multitasking.
rolling
Got
for
it.
surrender.
I'm
Yeah.
making things.
Rolling Constitution checks to avoid staining their pants.
Yeah.
We
I
will
don't know
find
about
out. Do they shit green or not? All right. Let's see. As G. Large. Fastest saving. Okay. Doing a thing, and a moment. How big?
Oh,
Bam!
look at that.
All right.
That's some.
Do I have
quality.
control over that?
Production
I
value
can
is
give you
not up.
control over it. Hang on, let me make sure. It was supposed to be how many? It's about 30 feet long.
30 feet long. Yeah.
Which it came in at exactly the right size. I'll be
Nice.
damned. Okay. How do I? That's literally just an object, so that doesn't have a sheet associated with
It
it.
doesn't have to. You just select it, and then in the settings, you should be able to give it
Advanced.
me control over it.
Settings. Oh. This is new to me. Under what? Oh, controlled by. There it is. Tim. Let's
Yeah.
see. Let me rotate it the proper way. So you'd be coming in. There it is. All right. Well, as of right, you haven't made it there yet. Where I put it is where you are presently.
Okay.
and orient it how I have it. So yeah, that's
So like that.
yes. Okay. Man, production quality. Woohoo! All right.
Look at that.
So the Orions are gonna turn around and shout something that doesn't quite translate, but it doesn't sound very nice. And they are
Our
gonna
our translated our instant translators are too polite. That's the problem
Yeah.
here.
well, they're both gonna turn and just start shooting at the shuttle. Um,
I just fixed that thing.
How are we gonna
Good
get
news.
that out of the report? The phase, the phaser burns on the shuttlecraft.
good news is they don't do anything. It was just completely ineffective.
Yeah.
So.
But at least they're not shooting at you guys for a moment.
That's right.
Yes.
They are preoccupied.
All right, Hiro.
Is it top? Is it top of the turn order? Because okay.
Yes.
And Hero would look over and be like, "Hey, look!" Looking at Calvo and be like, "Hey, look! It's the Kalvory."
Calvo smiles.
One point.
No,
When actually,
the cavalry just flew in. What are you talking about?
I think it's more the so ravelry.
Is this guy? If I move one square ahead, is this guy in view? See where I'm pointing the arrow?
Not quite.
So what? I would need to be 2 or what? Or is it still?
Let's see. From where he is, you would have to be like here, and then he's like mostly blocked. So you'd have to be pretty far out to get a clean shot at him.
So say.
Right where I'm trying to land.
Here?
Yeah.
There, yes, you would only be like
They're firing this
one-
way right now. I want to like I'll monopolize on like sneaking up behind him and just completely
Yes.
like closing him.
If
in the
you were
back.
there, he would be about a third covered, so you'd be taking a negative 15. But
So-
you'd be closer, so you'd be taking less negative on range.
So they just got to the hangar, right?
Yes, they just got. Okay, so you guys were running to the ship, and it takes off and leaves. Excuse me. What do you do?
I mean, I told them to come here, not to come to the ship. I mean, Tynol's technically in charge, so he can just not do what I told him to do, but, like, in my defense, I
Nah.
told him I'd meet him there at the combat site.
All right,
Hmm.
came back. Whatever conversation was going on.
Yeah, I was going to meet up with Fish and them. So
Okay.
So you just want to like wait here and share some of these peanuts, or
So Trip, if I move forward, and then he's facing and shooting this way, I can get the edge on him backwards, right? And I would just, but let's see, I would have.
That
1,
wouldn't give you any
2,
bonuses
3.
to hit.
What? Him not facing me?
I mean, he's the same size no matter which direction he's looking at.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's no advantage for flanking.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
only in hand-to-hand combat.
Stuff that can
tempting.
be dodged.
Tempting. No, I just jump him.
And stabby time.
Stabby,
throw
stabby,
Dave
stabby.
at him.
My stabbing knife.
I'd be like, shh.
Redacted.
Not-
Redacted.
We're gonna throw him in the water and put some rocks on him instead. Be like, okay, that nothing to see here. We're good. All right, so I'll move. Wait, get my 1, 2, 3, 4. Is he in view yet? No.
Not enough to shoot at.
5. Okay, how about
you
now?
can barely see him, but you'd be taking like a negative 30 just based on cover.
6.
All right, yeah. Now it's just a negative 15 for cover.
Okay.
All right, and as far as range goes, that's medium range, so it's a -15.
That's medium?
Yeah, medium is between 13 and 30 feet.
Oh,
Man.
wow.
That's
For a
medium. I
handgun,
was like,
yes.
I thought it was like, man, I thought it was like, this is
Gotta be getting
short.
close range by now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I will take. Let's see.
It's weird how short the range is on light.
Right.
Again,
I'll
it's
take
not
I'll
about
take a
the
shot.
light. It's about your ability to hold
right.
it.
I'm gonna take a
Alright.
shot at this guy.
All right, so
Um,
aiming or not?
Aiming and shooting.
Okay, so it's about the same as 4. So -15 for cover, -15 for range, +15 for aiming. So it's a -15 to your 52.
Okay. Dominant then non-dominant.
Okay. That missed.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Every time.
I think we've been mistaken.
Not my dominant hand.
Yeah, I think we've been mistaken about what hand is dominant here.
Clearly. Clearly, I just need to warm up. Like,
The unlimited power of being left-handed.
He's been a southpaw the whole time.
that's why. That's why I never. When I tried out for security, I never got the job. I was shooting the wrong hand. All my coaches were right-handed coaches. Like, oh.
Okay. Anything else Hiro is doing?
He's going to save his remaining action.
Okay. Calvo.
All right, I'm going to drop this. Drop the Orion.
Because that
It
was
is-
totally unnecessary.
Yeah, well, made for a
Lots
good
plan
maybe
string.
like a good storyline attempt.
Attempt.
So I'll
Emphasis on attempt.
It was worth a
so I'll
shot.
drop. Almost shot him in the head. I'm gonna go pick up our friend over here, so I'm gonna go move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Pick him up, so that's 2 points.
Mhm.
Or 6, 7, because I changed direction. So I've got him, and I'll do one more change direction to point downwards.
Okay.
And I'm done.
Alrighty. Tim.
Alright, I would like to land this bad boy. Let me see here. So there's probably a point involved there. There. I want to land there.
You can land there.
Alright, yeah. And I assume I have a point on the communicator left. Or a point left to send a message.
Sure.
Alright, I'm going to call them and say, get in, loser, we're going shopping. Alright.
Nice.
Oh, God. Okay.
And how far behind are the rest of us?
Oh, it's gonna take...
You're 2 kilometers away.
At this point, this guy is gonna say, "I am not paid enough for this shit." And just start running. So, like he's gonna get all the way over here.
He wouldn't happen to be running in our direction, would he?
No. He's running. Oh, definitely not. He's running away from the shuttlecraft. Because
Yeah, we brought a vehicle to a gunfight. You know.
yeah,
Outnumbered and
brought a
outgunned.
gunship to a gunfight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, combat is now over. So
Nice.
do your thing. So go about your business.
All right.
Hey, thanks for showing. Thanks for
Yeah,
getting us
open
out
the
of
door.
that mess.
All right. Oh, let me add Tim's.
I'm not getting out. You don't need to add my
Well,
token right
still.
Hero would. So Hero would be like,
I'm opening the door from the inside.
Oh,
from
there
the
you
inside,
are.
from the back. Hero would go around and grab Harkin and start doing fireman carry with him, and
Pretty sure.
Calvo's already got. He looks over to see if Calvo's got the contact we had. Does he?
Yes.
Yes.
So then, I'd be like, Hero would just gesture his head to nod and be like, all right, let's hop on and get the hell out of here.
Should we take one of these guys with us to interrogate him? Tie him up?
Put a
He
phaser
would
to
look
his head.
Is Tylenol in the ship?
Nope.
Nope.
It's just me.
Nope. I would
ship's
hop in.
about
I
right.
go, I don't know. Like, should we leave him? Like, that's a good question. And as he's hopping on board, bringing Harkin and throwing him onto, I'm assuming one of the benches or one of the chairs.
Honestly, at this point, do we really even need to know who they're working for? Like,
I don't think so. I think we just need to. Well, do we have the part? I mean, I guess.
You have not gotten the
how'd
part.
the bar
You have
go?
not gotten the part yet.
okay,
Can we?
How'd the bar go?
the bar went great, actually. I believe that I've got the ambassador working for us now. I do need to make a phone call, but or I didn't make a call, but like, I think it'll be fine.
Can
Do you think
Calvo
this
go through
part
their
is-
pockets and like look for stuff?
Yeah, Calvo can absolutely go through their pockets.
I'll go through their pockets.
I'm gonna tell him. I am wait. The other guys are waiting for us to get back. By the way.
So much walking.
All right.
Hero's gonna be tending to the two stunned folks in their chairs and like, I don't know.
So
sure
Calvo
they're
will
okay.
find in one of their pockets a communicator that gives these coordinates and the time of the meeting. And with the instructions, capture and take to a different set of coordinates.
Okay.
Take those with us. Make note of it, and we'll take the communicator with us. And are there phasers any better than ours, or?
Oh, they're inferior, definitely.
Oh, okay.
Remember, you took a shot from one and were fine. So.
Good point.
Well, was he fine or he got winged, didn't he?
Yeah,
I
but
got
still.
grazed.
That graze did less damage than one of our grazes, if I recall correctly.
very good.
So yeah.
Yeah. Well, in that case, we'll take. If that communicator's the only thing of value, we'll take that, and I'm ready. I'm good to head back. We'll radio up to the other guys saying, "Stop running. We're on our way back."
And Hero will be like, weren't we supposed to get some vacation time while we were here? What happened here? Like,
Look.
this is not panning out how I thought it was going to.
Well, okay, so one thing's going to happen is this guy over here is
Wait, which
actually going
guy?
to start, this guy right here.
Okay.
He's going to actually start waking up.
All right.
I'm already in the shuttle though, right? So yeah.
Well, this is happening while you're getting into the shuttle. He wakes up.
All right.
So
Am
you
I
definitely hear him.
actually at the back door?
Where would you want to be?
I mean, I'm fine with being at the back door. I just want to make sure that's where I actually am. Like letting these guys in.
And Harkin's
Hand
inside the shuttle as well, and so is Calvo's. The contact that Calvo had.
So the guy that wakes up is going to start shouting as loud as he can. You know you guys are dead, right?
Man, are you really paid enough for this?
Hero's gonna hear this and go back out to the hatchway where Sorab's standing out, and then he's gonna take his two phases and start switching them to a more lethal setting. Be like,
redacted.
and
I did ask that. I am asking that in character, by the way. All right, wait, just straight up cutting him off while he's threatening us. Just cut him off with, "Are you Are you really paid enough for this right now?
Hero's gonna raise both phases that he's set to the lethal setting, and then look for like the go ahead from Sorab. And be like, you want me? I will ice this guy right now.
With his offhand.
No, it's both. I think it's now gonna be canon that like I'm gonna have to dual wield the entire time.
Oh, while you're doing this, he's just gonna say. He's gonna say, look, the inspector. He's never gonna get off this planet alive. I don't care about the rest of you, but his goose is cooked.
Oh,
We know.
But he's in our shuttle right now, right? So like,
Well,
out of character.
well,
Yeah, like
we haven't even checked his vitals to verify that you didn't already kill him. Like, what are you carrying on about?
We had our stuff set on stun. He's alive. But we were gonna teach him a lesson in front of
Hero
his
would be like,
daughter.
Funny. My settings aren't on stun right now.
Because nothing shows a lesson like getting tortured to death in front of your little girl, right?
Hero's gonna take a shot.
Wait, was it right-handed or left-handed?
That was a dominant hand. Hero's yet to learn that his non-dominant hand is shit. He's gonna switch out from here on out.
Let's see. You are how far from him?
Like right there.
Like
Yeah,
I'm right where Sorab is, so whatever the measurement is.
So what was your phaser set on?
Lethal.
Yeah, you just literally disintegrated the guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. They really need some better hobbies on this planet. Let's go.
Oh my god!
Hero would be like, we're leaving that out of the report. He switches it back to stun. And closes the
If
hatch.
Fish was there, you would have heard, "Oh, come on!"
Calvo just says, I didn't see nothing.
Hey, that was a
and
thing
the GM is still trying to
happened.
recover from this detour.
This is not the game to play immediately after that Mutants and Masterminds. So we have Starfleet officers executing people. I don't remember that in the handbook.
I gave him an opportunity to shut his trap, so did Sorab. Hey,
That's not how that works.
he threatened about torturing a kid, so
That's true.
You know.
No,
like-
what he said
like-
was torturing the father in front of the kid.
I feel like
not
that
a
counts
hell
as
of a lot of
torture.
crime.
Also,
like,
yeah.
No.
I feel like the PTSD from that also counts as torture.
Well, sure.
So, are we dragging like Dude Face and Harkin on board?
Dude face.
we already
Okay.
have.
Oh, so Dude
I
Face?
just haven't
Okay.
updated. I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's fly back then.
Okay. You have left.
So I assume when they meet up with us that they explain everything that happened.
Who explains what?
Don't assume
Oh.
anything, but
Oh,
yeah.
no, don't assume anything. I think there's gonna be very little talking of like, yeah, we picked people up and like, actually on the car ride, the shuttle ride back, I'm gonna like, all right, guys, how much is? He's gonna look over to Hero's gonna look over to Calvo and be like, all right, how much are we gonna disclose from what just happened?
All I know is we were under attack and we defended ourselves.
That makes sense to me.
They'll never let me be captain of a mission again.
He's gonna get demoted for this one.
Single tier.
I think you might all get demoted for this one.
No. I've done my job. Thank you.
Excellent.
I think part of your job is stopping one of your crewmates from executing.
I did look for
someone.
permission, and you know.
And I never gave it.
What
also
say
didn't
no?
stop
You
him.
didn't say. You didn't say no. The tribunal will figure that out. No.
Yeah. Like, are those who weren't there to stop it going to be demoted for that?
Well, this entire shit show of a mission is just emotions all around, probably. So.
No.
So
Okay.
Fish wow.
When I stand before the tribunal, I would like to make a diplomacy check.
I would like to use my luck check. My racial bonus of the luck check. Oh no, it's
That's
All
fine.
right, so where
Anyways.
are you flying back to?
The crew, the rest of the guys, at the
Yeah,
hangar.
oh,
there.
we just stayed in
where you
place
came
while
from.
after we saw him take off.
Okay. All right, so you'll go back, you'll land, and they'll see a shuttle with a few scorch marks on the underside as it's landing, and then all you guys inside.
All right. So, so it's 11 o'clock. So, do people have hard limit tonight?
I don't.
I can go a little bit longer.
I kind of need to have an early morning tomorrow.
Oh, Skippy, Skippy.
I mean, it's a pretty good place to break.
Yeah.
We would next
Okay.
week jump into conversing at the thing and making our plans. I just wanted to check before I suggested that.
Okay, so what's the consensus? I mean, I'm always good to keep going. I love longer sessions, but
Well, if it's a
I can
good,
go about like 30 minutes,
So-
and that'd be my cap.
if it's a good spot to start, I'm good ending here.
I think it's
Yeah.
a good place to start, and I do. I haven't been sleeping well, so I should probably get to bed soon.
Same here.
Okay. all right, that's going to be. This is a good session. So, everyone involved in combat gets 2 points, and everyone who wasn't gets 1.
What am
Okay.
You get 2.
I? All right.
And we can put those anywhere, right?
Yeah, just
no.
I
Oh,
put a
oh,
sheet
okay.
in there describing how it works. But yeah,
Okay. Let
you
me
can
look.
only if when you made a roll, got to remember you can only put it into something you rolled, either success or failure.
Oh, okay, cool. The only thing I rolled was where is it? Warp drive technology.
But yeah, make sure
Yeah,
you look
same.
at the sheet. Make sure you look at the sheet that I posted in the documents. It'll literally what I would explain to you right now would be exactly how I put it there. So I couldn't explain it any better.
Okay.
So
Sounds like a plan.
I'm still honestly trying to grasp how someone called Hero gets the first murder.
Oh, is it? Do I have the first achievement unlocked?
Yeah, you have. Well, maybe Dave killed someone, but I don't think so. I think you're the first.
the darker side of Starfleet. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm a Section 31 candidate right now.
Oh yeah.
It's like,
Yeah.
I'll just fill out that application right now.
So where is it? Is it part of the manuals?
No, it's okay. So if you go on to
File.
go on
Just
to
the most recent one.
Discord.
Okay. Oh, onto Discord. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Star
Yeah.
Trek game files. It's skill
My
advancement.
bad, okay.
Skill advancement.
Yep. I thought it was on roll 20. My bad.
You know, I can put it in roll 20. I should.
Yeah, that would be handy.
All right. Well, Tim, you probably want to give the whole spiel for Extra Life because I really didn't at all. So,
Sure.
'cause-
So once again, we are fundraising for Extra Life throughout this year. We're planning our Extra Life game day. We haven't discussed what game we're going to play or what day we're going to play it yet. We've talked briefly about what day because the official game day is November 4th, so it'll probably be somewhere near that. Otherwise, we are fundraising all year, and if anyone of you guys that hasn't signed up yet probably wants to, because as I posted in the Discord, they're doing a giveaway for custom-built PCs. The streams where they were building the PCs were happening today, but it's for anyone who sets up an Extra Life page and fills out the entry form by the end of the month is eligible to win one of them. So, if you haven't done that yet, you at home or other people in the game here, go ahead and go do that. That is at extra-life.org. But you can donate to our team anyone on our team itself or anyone on our team through the link that I just posted in chat. That'll take you to the Rabbit Haberdashery team. You can sign up to be a member of our team, or you can donate through that to any one of us. Every single cent you donate goes straight to the hospital that is being represented. So currently on our team, I believe that is Boston. Who all has signed up so far? I think we have Boston. We have
I signed up.
Norfolk.
the other day.
We have Bay State. Then we have Buffalo, and we have San Diego in so far, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah. So those children's hospitals you donate to through our page. Every cent goes straight to the hospital, which they use for life-saving care as well as equipment and entertainment things that will make the stay more enjoyable for the kids at the hospital. So please consider giving to that and help us help kids throughout the year. Get us off to a good start for January. There are some other ways to support the channel as well. You can subscribe. You can check us out on Patreon. There's some links basically that show up. The bot that I usually use to share the links isn't working right now. I gotta figure out why. But definitely check out the Haberdashery team, Rabbit Haberdashery. So thank you very much. And next, I don't remember what the next scheduled thing for the channel is, but it's probably going to be a review on Tuesday. The next review lined up is Horizon Zero Dawn. That's what it's called, right? Horizon Zero Dawn? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Requested by Dave. So that's going to be the next game we do for Haberdasher's reviews. And Tripper and I are discussing the possibility of him doing a review of the infectious madness of Dr. Decker. Tripper is actually a trained counselor, and so his take is going to be very different than mine, and I'm curious to see what that is. But we'll be sorting that out hopefully soon, and then that would happen later on. So next week, also, and then next Thursday, we'll see you here with more Star Trek, right? You're here. We're doing Star Trek next week, right? Yeah. So join us next week for more Star Trek. Join us on Tuesday for a review of Horizon Zero Dawn, and we will see you then.
All right.
Good night.
Good night.
Live long and prosper.
Good night.